Good day to Dr. Wui and Dr. Hana. My name is Solomon Abishalom David and my metric card number is 181091357. First of all, I'm going to apologize. I'm really sorry for the delay and for troubling you guys because I was in a emergency situation that can't be avoided. I'm really sorry, doctors. So I'm going to continue my presentation, which is about my project presentation, three-phase system project. Okay, basically this report is to analyze the three-phase system via the PCM software, the three-phase Y-connected generator, transmission loss, and a load with acceptance power factor lagging according to the electricity supply application handbook version 3. This report consists of problem solving of the project in investigating and analyzing the electrical system of a balanced three-phase Y-connected transmission loss, and the load that process the resistance and reactance. The parameter of the electrical system are also evaluated based on the electrical system that are context of transmission and load impedance, current, voltage, and acceptable voltage based on BS 7671 or in any Malaysia's authority standard. The active power absorbed by the loads by using 2-watt meter method, and the conventional measuring method is also evaluated and analyzed. Three-phase electrical power is a common method of alternating current electrical power generation, transmission, and also distribution. The three-phase circuit is usually more economical compared to the single-phase circuit, the same line to the ground voltage, because it uses less conductor material transmit a given amount of electrical power. Three-phase electrical power system have at least 3 conductors carrying alternating current voltage that are offset in time by 1/3 of the period. In this project, we used a Y connector balanced load system, so the 3 conductors will each carry an alternating current of the same frequency and voltage amplitude relative to a common reference, but with a phase difference of 1/3 of the cycle between each. The Electrical Supply Application Handbook is a book written by Tenaga Nasional Berhad as a reference for people in the energy industry in Malaysia. The value of power factor lagging need to be in compliance with this handbook. The handbook said a system that consists of 3-phase Y-connected generator, transmission loss, and a load with acceptance power factor lagging at 0.9 according to the handbook. For voltage of under 30k and above, the frequency of load supplied from the 3-phase Y-connected generator at line voltage is 50 Hz plus minus 1, which is a Malaysian standard. The parameter used in these projects such as transmission loss and load is based on the student metric, no making in different result for every project done. The voltage acceptable voltage drop and the power absorbed is calculated theoretically before the stimulation is done. 2-watt meter method can be employed to measure the power in a 3-phase, 3-wire star and delta connected, the balanced and unbalanced load. In 2-watt meter method, the current coils of the watt meter are connected with any 2 lines. The total instantaneous power absorbed by the 3 loads Z1, Z2 and Z3 are equal to the sum of power measured by the 2-watt meters. The main reason of this project is to justify the normal operation condition of the electrical system and validate the study with simulation and evaluate and analyze the active power absorbed by the loads by using 2-watt meter method and a conventional measuring method. The objective of this project is to investigate the operation of 3-phase generator and the magnitude and the phase relationship connecting the three-phase voltage. Other than that, the objective is to calculate the voltage and current for the three-phase Y to Y connected and load and compare with simulation. Other than that, objective is to investigate the significance of the phase sequence for the generated voltage of a three-phase Y connected generator. Next is to demonstrate the line and phase relation in three-phase balance network. Finally, the objective is to study and demonstrate the 2 wattmeter method of measuring the power in three-phase network. Next, the equipment we used is the PISM, the PSIM software. In this investigation, the connected transmission, loss and the load are given based on our metric card number, and also we need to evaluate the parameter of the electrical system in the context of transmission and load impedance, currents, voltage and acceptable voltage drop based on BS 7671 or any Malaysian authority standard. Every student is randomly assigned the line-to-line rated voltage of generator. We were given the voltage drop presentation formula, and also the resistance and reactance of the load are given according to the metric card of our metric card. So first of all, we have collected all the information about the questions, and also we have viewed our notes to further refer if we have any doubts and all. After that, we found all the parameters that needed in the project, which was to our metric card, and the result that the value that was assigned to us using the assigned to us. After that, we draft a three-phase Y connected circuit on a piece of paper. After we have done the draft, we need to use the PSIM software to construct the circuit with all the values that we have found. Next is we need to stimulate and record the data and compare the data with the calculation that we have done manually. After we have done all this, finally we need to complete all data, collect all data and prepare a report based on the IEE format, which was already submitted before doing this presentation video. And for the calculation, we need to separate our metric card into 4 parts: A, B, C, and D. So for the transmission load, the formula will be D plus C J, and for the load is A plus B J, and so on. The calculation will go from that. We'll find out our transmission loss and load. After that, we need to find the phase, line current, real power, and so on and so on. Find all the needed information that was given in the questions. This project have introduced us to voltage and current characteristic of a three-phase transformer with various load connection, and also we have used PSIM software to draw a circuit as a platform to complete this whole project. And also we run a simulation with few type of circuit and faced many challenges, as it is a new software with us and we are mostly unfamiliar about it, because we couldn't learn much face to face due to our current situation that all of us are facing. But even though we couldn't meet face to face, thank you very much for the lecturers for teaching us and guiding us to successfully finish this project. Finally, at the end of this project, we are able to recognize the characteristic of three-phase transformer. Besides, we have understood the relationship between the winding voltage and also the line voltage in three-phase transformer. Other than that, we have studied the relationship of voltage phasor in three-phase transformer. We also learned how to create a circuit using a statement. Moreover, we also knew the relationship between voltage phasor of three-phase transformer of all the type of connection for a three-phase transformer. Finally, we have learned that every four of these connections have different ratio. Lastly, we also learned the relationship of sum of three line voltage of three-phase transformer. The sum of the power measured by 2 watt meter is equal to total instantaneous power absorbed by the load. The 2 watt meter method can be used for purely resistive capacitance or resistive inductance load. Thank you very much. That's all for my presentation. And sorry, Dr. Wui, for troubling you very much, and for my very messy look. I couldn't go out and get a proper haircut and clean myself. I'm really sorry. Thank you very much, sir.